Good morning, viewers. Today we are here in the parish of St. George on the island of Barbados. For those who don't know where St. George would be, we are here in the central part of the island, and we're here to visit one of our nation's patriots, a very nice lady, and she had invited us to visit her home this morning. So without further ado, we will let you see where we are, and you would get to meet this lady. Some of you might know her as Mrs. Q, some of you call her Mrs. Barbados, but she would let you know her real name and what makes her so special to us as Bajans, because we have a lot of pride in our nation, and it is good to see that sometimes some of us can show the world what Barbados really means to us. We'll take a walk now up to her home and let you see what it means to really love your country. We will be sitting down with her in a short while, and we will speak to her and let some of you get to know what the person we refer to as Mrs. Barbados. Good morning and welcome back to our channel. This morning we are here visiting one of the daughters of our soil. Many of you might have seen her on many occasions at Q&A community, or special occasions on Independence Day, or after that at other events, and she always carries in her hand the national flag of Barbados. As you can see, she's still holding one right now. We will let her introduce herself to you all, and we will go from there. Just introduce yourself to the audience.
A very blessed good morning to you all. My name is Mrs. Boyce, but I go as Miss Celebrity Barbados. As you see, I have my sash on. I love that name. I love Barbados, love my country.
It is good to see that some of us Bajans is very proud of our country, and we like to know that people all over the world could see that we do carry with us our flag wherever we go. Now, there's a question I was longing to ask you for the longest time, even when you were at Q. What motivated you to do what you're doing right now for so long?
I love it.
You love it.
I love my country. I will do this till I die. I need to show a lot of us. Love your country. Take care of your country. It motivates me, and what motivates me most is when people show, yeah, Miss Barbados, yeah, that's made me feel really nice, and it made me go more and more and more. Just, you only have to say, hi, Miss Barbados. All right, sir.
Yeah. You remind me of when I was in Toronto, Canada. Before I leave here, I bought a shirt from Tear Shepherd, a white t-shirt, I would never forget it, with the Barbados flag on it. And I was proud to know that I'm wearing this shirt. As a matter of fact, I wore that shirt almost every day. I didn't even, I'm ashamed to say I wouldn't even wash it. Every day I got on the train, I put on that shirt, and I was going up and down. You know, there were some people that saw me and said, bitch, and I feel smart, you know.
True.
And even when I went to Caravana, boy, I was never so proud of my country. And then I saw you at Q with the national colors and stuff, and I thought myself, oh, this is a true Bajan. this the true Bajan. How what was the response of your kids and stuff, your family when you first started to dress like this and decorate your home in the Barbados colors?
When I first start, they do bad. I know what you doing, this, that, next. But I ignore them and you see where I am today.
Correct.
When I start to do my home, our home, oh dear, you had nothing, but she gonna do all of that, this thing. I love it. And what you said you know the word I have.
Yes, you did put a lot. Well,
You think this is a little better word?
I know this is hard. This is for what I'm seeing and what my viewers would see. They would be surprised to see how much you really care for our country and the flag of it.
It is true, very, very much so. I love it.
If you had to give some advice to some of your fellow Bajans on how to conduct themselves and what to do, what would that be?
First, love your country.
Mm-hmm.
Be proud of your country. Walk very proud, dress very proud of your country. That's the main thing. You don't have to go all out like me if you don't want to, but we need to come out and show how you love your country. I do. You don't have to ask me if I love my country. Nobody don't have to ask me if I love my country. I mean, not across you, or the people from Canada. You know, when I don't wear these clothes, you know, they just beat me. The time I come here to see you, I watch you up there all the time come here to see you. I felt so bad, I could have cried.
Yeah, but you see, I'm proud of you, of who you are and what you do. Because I've been, as I tell you, I've been abroad and I saw, even looking at the Americans, you can pass up American homes and you can see the flag of the US all over the place. And a few Bajans like yourself does that. You know, we have this thing in us that when some of us do what you're doing, people look at you funny, but they don't know what it really means to be a proud Bajan. Some of us jump up and say, well, I'm proud to be a Bajan, but they do not know what it
They
means.
don't honor it. Michael, and across, I get so much curse just for wearing so much curse. But you know what? I hold my head up with pride. Don't you see how it is out there?
Yes, I
And
do.
think about it. I am very proud of my country. I love my country, and I love doing this.
You know, when we first enter school, the first thing they teach us is the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's true.
It is a shame to see that
I
sometimes.
have it when you take it. I have it up there.
It's a shame to see that some of us, when we get, the older we get, we tend to forget that pledge.
It is true.
You know, what it really means. People take it for granted, but we should be giving more back to our nation than it gives to us.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes, please.
You must show the world that we really love Barbados. Now, bloggers like myself and Nicholas and this guy James Burke and the youngster Dan Roy, we try our best to show the world,
It's true.
Bajan, what we really stand for. We are a proud people, we are happy people, and loving people.
Very much so.
We spread love wherever we go. And we love our elderly. I now turn 65. You know, I'm what you call a senior citizen now.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go that extra mile to show the world that being old as a Bajan don't mean that you're out of it.
It is
You
true.
understand? Look
It
at
is
you.
true.
Look at the things you do. Look at what you achieve.
And you know how old I am?
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I am proud.
Yes, but you're proud. Yes.
I am very
Yes,
proud.
and I mean, and looking around your home, I can see that you're active. Like the decorations you have right now, you know, and to see that after the month of November now, you would have to take them all of this now just to decorate your home for Christmas. It's a lot of hard work.
It's a lot. It's a
a lot of
lot.
hard
It's
work.
very hard. I started since October, you know.
Yes.
I just finished last night.
Tell me, how many years have you been uh, celebrating our independence?
39 years. I start from the 39 years. I still pedaling. 39 years from in the 80s, Mike. That's a
You've
long
come a
time.
long way, yes. Come a long way. You see, there are people that I look at when I was a kid coming up, that people would make laugh is for that. And like people like King Dios, Shilling, and others. Now, there is this, I think Shilling used to carry a box guitar, and he would go from Accra Beach and other beaches, and he would play guitar to the tourists. That was helping to build our nation. People might not look at it then as doing something good. They must probably look at him and say, "Oh, he a foolish old man." But he helped to build our nation, and he's a part of our history because he's in some of our history books.
It's true.
Even King Dios. People look at King Dios, oh, how cool. But you would see on Crop Over and other occasions, people dressed how King Dios was, because he was a proud man. He was a proud Bajan.
So, yeah.
And he always used to be suited. If he wearing a white suit, his bicycle painted white.
Yes.
If he wearing a blue suit, his bicycle red. And right now, you can go into Barbados Museum and you can see something belongs to him.
Yes.
So it means that even though at that time we did not recognize him as being who he is, we are recognizing him today. And I hope that Bajans do not wait till you pass to recognize you for what you're doing.
It is true.
You understand? Because we need that recognition. We need to build up our own and recognize our own. And do something positive like what you're doing for the young ones to look and say, well, this is my grandmother, this is what she did, and be proud of it. You understand? Anyway, we're gonna ask you to just take us around your home and show our viewers what you were doing to make your home as beautiful as.
Welcome back, and we are now going to do a walkthrough of our home. So we go do
Can you show us
yes,
your hard work?
and you can see those the balloons that they blow, the decoration, then they organize it with these, and then the balloons, of course, and a picture of myself. We will be gathering. So we will now go in. Oh, you saw the flag? You saw the flag? Didn't you see it? I don't think you did see it. Oh. Oh. I'm fixing it for you. Right. So we will be going now on the inside. Welcome to my home. We start from the dining room.
I can see you have many achievements.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And I made all of my curtains. I made all of these things. Where you want to go next? You want to go so next?
Wherever you want to take us.
Yes, let's come this way. Now this is on my living room. This is strictly my room. My quarters. Flowers. Right there. This is a picture that we take from the lighting ceremony.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely.
And I hope people can see that you don't just carry the flag of Barbados on the streets with you. You keep it at home as well. And this is what we call being proud to be who we are.
So you can take your photos. made that one for years. That's years.
Everywhere
And
you
look,
go.
look. That comes from CBC. You took this one over here first.
Yeah. You know there's a song, everywhere you go, people want to know.
No, and why I did this mat, this is a Bajan mat.
Even the map is our national colors. I would say again, I am proud of you.
Thank you very much, sir. I am proud of myself too, and I'm proud of my country.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we are having a tour at the home here.
Forget that. I have two, you know. I'll do those have one, see? Just doing one for the other one.
So both doors have a welcome mat. National colors. It is nice.
That the way, you know, you put in, you get the crocus bag and you stitch it. You know, like the onion bag or thing bag, that crocus bag.
Yes.
And you cut it, you stitch it, and then you take a nail and you do this with a nail. Bajan style.
We must learn or teach our youngsters to do something like this.
Oh yes.
Because it looks nice.
Very nice, but it hard. It stay very long.
Okay.
So you can continue. This is our master room that you'll be going into.
Wow. Wow.
This cup, you're gonna put it there. Want me move it?
This is it. Wow.
Mike, let me show you how I can show you how I sleep.
Yes.
I would like to show you. I do this. I just do this. I take off the case, I put the pillow here, and I just
You don't want to soil the colors.
because it will work with that taking off all and putting it back on. So I just think and I lay at the side, and then when I get it, I just do, so all I have to do is do that now. Straighten out the sheet, of course, and then you just fix it back. Easy to fix back, see? That's how I do it. But people, does that mean you don't sleep on that? Yes, I just sleep on it. I sleeps on it. I'm gonna make it back up good, see? And of course that flag come from here, and I stick the flag there. Okay?
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, look indeed. And this is our bathroom. Every room have a bathroom.
Wherever you go, you can find blue and yellow.
And the blue, yellow, and black.
That's right.
And you see the towels, you check the towels?
Even the towels. Wow. I didn't see that before.
You didn't?
No.
I don't play.
Bajans, take note. Take note of
Bajan
what
to the bone.
our daughter of the soil is doing for our country.
Thank you.
Simple lady.
Thank you.
Quiet, peaceful.
This way now, Mike. Oh, now you're going to do the dog now.
Wow. More towels. Her ironing board, as you all can see. What? Should I show them?
Yes!
Yeah.
One bed.
This is one bed, and this is hats and bags. Wow.
Bags.
Only 2 bags.
Only 2 bags. The
rest is up top.
The rest is up in there. Can't hold them all.
Ooh.
I love it.
I gotta keep this here for a little while because I want it to soak in, to let people understand,
Yes.
really, really understand.
All of them is hat scandal. And I got one today. Oh, you look good. Yo.
Now tell me if this isn't a face you shouldn't love.
Oh,
If this
yes.
isn't a daughter of the soil that you should
Oh,
not love.
yes, you should. I do this for all of us, not only myself, but all of us.
You hear that? She walks
All of
the
us.
walk for all of us, not just herself, for all of us.
All of us. I love it. Thank you very much.
Right? Well. Okay.
The jacuzzi room now. You see how much stuff the Max left out? Now this is our jacuzzi room. Want the light on?
No, not really.
Okay. I love it.
And as you can see on the walls,
I had a red flag in here. I seen the flag in here. And the hair complete yet, Mike. And this where you getting the this give you massage because you see the holes in it.
yes.
This is a jacuzzi. There's not a bath. It's a jacuzzi, and you can see the 2 wine glasses. You can have a thing. You can have the champagne and.
You really go that extra mile.
Yeah. So anytime you feel free to get a little massage, I put a bottle of wine there for you. Feel free. Just name it. Me and my husband just got a front dog thing.
Yes.
And you can have the jacuzzi.
This is what you call living life.
We just go in the front patio and leave you all. Okay. Well, this is only our
Washroom.
washroom.
This
so
is simple,
that's
yes.
simple. The kitchen now. Oh my God. Here is our kitchen, Mike. I did all of these myself.
I promised some of our friends that I would do an interview with you. And I can see from what I'm seeing now that it really worth the effort.
Thank you.
Well,
Look at how happy cheese flies. No.
let me off this light so that I can get a good look at some of these photos on the wall.
There's the pledge there, you know?
Yes. And this is from 2015.
Yeah?
Yes, the 13th of November 2015.
Thank you. I didn't even realize that.
Yes.
That was some function that I went. I didn't even know that they took me. Bridgetown light up. That
Yes.
Bridgetown light up, man. And I decorate those. You know, the blend is so nice.
Yes.
So nice. It's a lot of hard work, man.
It's a lot of hard work you put into this.
A lot of hard work. I told you I start since October and now finish. And still got a couple little finishing. I only have the balloons to finish decorating, but everything is
Yes.
finished.
I can see, well, from outside you started your flags and your Mother Sally and stuff, and you have the place look nice. I I didn't expect to see it look like this, but
But if you see how it comes out dressed,
yes,
you should always tell yourself, hey, look, I'm looking for something good. God, oh, she come out.
yes, yes,
You
yes,
should. You should
yes,
always think that.
yes. Now, at first I had asked you when we were doing the interview up front if you had any advice to give some of your fellow countrymen on how to conduct themselves. Now, with their homes, would you suggest that they go that little extra mile to make the house look good?
Yes, please. Yes, please. If you want help, that's because the truth is, like, next year now, I gonna really need a lot of help. Because this year all now. I step it, but the old, you can see the old, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna got to change it, so that gonna be money. So I will just see if I can get some sponsors.
Yes, I would hope that some of my viewers out there would see this and, like decide to sponsor you and help you with, what you're doing, because what you're doing is good for not only for the country, but for all of us in the whole.
Everyone,
understand?
every one of us is by doing it for.
Right, and it might, in a way, help to build up our tourism industry, because when tourists see your home like this, some of them might decide, well, we want to see this lady and visit her home and stuff. So you see, out of simple little things, positive things has come out of them. We might not see it today, but you see it in the long run.
It is true.
And I would hope that our government or somebody out there that that can really put in a little extra to help you along the way would do it, and not only for sake of politics, but the sake of our country. You understand?
The nice things that I'm doing for
Yes.
what I'm doing all of these years.
Yes, you've been doing it for a long time, and you're going that extra mile, even though today you're still up and moving like a young girl.
Correct. I am a young girl.
Well, thanks for inviting us to your home. We would now you would go up on the outside and let the viewing public see how your home looks from the outside. For those who may have started the video earlier, inside the video, we will and didn't see our first walk in, we will do another walk around your home and let them see how the outside of your home looked as well.
That's no problem.
I'll walk in the room here.
Go.
Yeah, I have my palm trees, and I have my bird bath.
You can walk around.
Okay. And then my bench. That's how we sit down and interact. And of course my two lovely photos. Do you see my two photos? Nice. It's a lot of hard work, Mike.
It is.
Hard work, but I just enjoy it. I turned out, so I would just get a bath. I'm going to get a bubble bath in the jacuzzi and put a little wine to get cold. I have a drink and lie down in there so for a little while.
Yes.
Lick out the tiredness of my body. Am I ready to go again?
Okay. Well,
I thank you.
yes. It was good of us to come up here and visit you, and we're glad that you had welcomed us to your home, me and my wife Deborah, and I would hope that all the Bajans that is here and abroad would see you and know who you are, know what you stand for. You are no nonsense person, and you love your nation.
Correct.
And I would see you at Cube. I think Q would be at the gymnasium. Thursday, yes, because I didn't get to the one at CBC on Thursday, but I hope to be there this coming Thursday.
I look for you.
Yes. And is there any persons that you would like to say hello to before we wrap this up?
I would like to shout out for the whole of Barbados. I love you all. Keep the good works up. We pray for one another, and I hope one day you will just join me. I would love that. Just join me. I know you ain't gonna go to the link, but I'll help you. If I gotta help you, I'll help you. So just come on, I'll help you. Thank you very much, Mike, for this. It was nice. It was lovely.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You have a very blessed weekend, and may God go with you. And
Yes.
keep praying for you and your family. See?
Yes, to all Bajans, happy Independence coming up. And I hope you all enjoy what we did today. This little interview that we did. We are not perfect, but this is our first interview, and we hope that you would give us the thumbs up to let us know you like what you saw. And some of you who have not subscribed before would subscribe. Thank you very much, and do have a blessed day.